namaste, welcome to Greet Tarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. It means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the text that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box below. Okay, so today's card topic is 1111 messages. So what this portal is bringing for you guys, that is going to be the topic for today. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings also, so whenever you watch this reading might have a message for you, right? Okay, so we have three groups over here. I have kept three dice for you guys. Okay, so for group number one, we have the green dice and it's Virgo. It's Virgo sign. Then for group number two, it's the blue dice with Saturn. I'm just gonna. And for group number three, it's the purple dice with the 6th house. Okay, so close your eyes, relax, take your time, pause the video if you need to, and then choose a pile that calls to you intuitively. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So relax, let go of all the worries, connect with your heart center, then choose a pile that calls to you intuitively. Okay, so let's see what this portal has in store for you with this 1111 portal. Okay, so the timestamps will be in the description box. I'm going to start with group number one. So group number one, if you have chosen the Scorpio energy with this green dice, let's see what is your message for this 1111 portal. What are the 1111 messages for you guys? Okay, so with this Scorpio energy, what I'm getting is like your work. Your career is your main focus. I feel like that you will be working, you will be moving forward with your career. So a lot of planning, organization. Maybe you will be you have a planner, you have bought a planner, and you're planning weekly planning, budgeting and all. I'm getting for you guys. So a lot of organization. If you are not organized, I feel you're going to be very, very organized. You will be like how much time I have to work, how much time I have to spend with my family. So so there is a balance. That's what I'm feeling like. You're getting balanced, you're organizing things in a particular way. Okay, for some of you, I feel like that if you can buy a planner or a journal, that will be very helpful for you guys. You will be able to organize things. I feel like when you write down things, it will be very easy for you guys. And I even feel like that there is a sense of perfectionism. So don't try to be so perfect. You know, sometimes imperfect things are better than perfect things. Okay, so understand that you don't have to be perfect always. Okay, sometimes it's okay to be imperfect. Yeah, that's the thing I'm getting. And with this green energy, healing, I'm getting a lot of healing is happening. Maybe you're healing your past wounds, you're doing the work, you're developing your character, you're having this power, you're taking back your power, you're speaking your truth, you're valuing yourself, you're saying no to things that you don't want to do. Like maybe you used to say yes to everything. Like if you're a business owner and you get like 100 orders, and you say yes to everything, even though it is exhausting. So maybe now what I'm seeing, like if you're a business owner, if you get 100 orders, you might cancel orders that I cannot do this. So you will just have some spots, and you will be only taking those orders. Like if you have services, you are not going to say yes to everything. Like that's something I'm getting here, right? You're taking care of your health, your well-being. So I feel like that you need to take care of your health also. So I feel like you are making your health a priority. So I see a change in your diet. Maybe you are you have to do that. So a well-balanced life is what you have. It's important for you guys. Maybe you work a lot, and that's why you don't have time for exercising, or even you don't have time to make your own food, right? So I feel like that's why this planner is coming. Like when you are planning, this much time I have to work, this much time I can cook, like I have to spend some time with my family. Like that energy I'm getting. So scheduling things, planning things is something you need to do. And I feel like that a lot of organization is coming here for you guys. You don't take uh, take only what you can fulfill. Don't take too much on you, okay? And it's okay to say no sometimes. You don't have to come with a reason to say no. Sometimes just say no. If you don't want to go, no, I don't want. I have to take care of my mental health. I have to take care of my physical health. I can't come there. Just say no. Sometimes it's okay to say no. I'm getting that energy for you guys. Okay, so let's see what is your message. Wow, we have the 11 number. Wow, so maybe you're seeing a lot of 11, 11, and here Spirit is telling you that you need to have balance in your life with this 11. It reduces to 2, so I feel like that there is there should be a balance between this divine masculine and divine feminine. Maybe you work a lot, and that's what I feel like. There should be a balance. You need that time for relaxation also. So this pile is like you love your work, you enjoy your craft, but at the same time it's exhausting because you put too much on your plate. Yeah. So what happens when we eat a lot of food? Our stomach, we have stomach pain, right? So don't do that. Don't take too much on your plate. Everything should be in balance. That's the thing. So you can work, but at the same time you have to relax also. You have to take care of your health also. But definitely I see that you are growing as a person, you're maturing as a person. The wisdom is getting deeper and deeper. Okay, for example, if you have read a book like 2 years ago, you had a different perspective about that book, but now if you read that book, you will have a different kind of perspective. Like when we read a book again, we get more knowledge. Our wisdom get deeper and deeper. So I feel like your wisdom is getting deeper and deeper. You're understanding things from a very deeper level. Okay, you're building your character, you're developing your character, and I feel like you're unique. Your work is unique, and I feel like that people also are going to recognize. Okay, and I'm getting like people are going to recognize your talent is very unique. For some of you, I feel like that you're not someone who is going to go with the crowd. You're someone who has a different talent, or you're unique. You have this uniqueness that is going to be recognized. Okay, and with this red color, maybe the way you look is different, and people are going to appreciate it. Okay, so maybe with these trends, I feel like people we look at the models, we try to become like that, and what I feel like that you're going to embrace yourself, and people will look up to you. That is something I'm getting. The way you dress, the way you look, people will be like, wow, you look so amazing. Like the way you dress, people are liking it. Because you don't because you're embracing yourself, you're loving yourself and taking care of yourself, and that's why people will notice that your confidence is going to shine, your character is going to shine. And it's not about the outer beauty, it's about how we carry ourselves, how confident we are in ourselves. So that's what is going to shine. Okay, so that's the thing I'm getting for you guys. So very strong individual, you are very strong people, very courageous people, and yes, you're very hard workers, but sometimes you need to take a break also. Or maybe for some of you, when you start taking break, you don't work. So it's like at two extremes, either you work, either you don't. So maybe you need to make a balance. That's what you need to do right now. But definitely you're becoming strong, and I feel like you are going to trend. You're the one who is going to make trends. People are going to follow you. Like maybe for some of you, I even feel like you might be in social media influencers or something. Like you will come with a style and people will follow that style, dress styling and all. So yeah, or maybe body positivity, you talk about that. Whatever you're doing is going to work, so just plan. Okay, planning is very important for you guys. Organization, planner, buy a planner. Or if you have already, maybe you bought a planner and you haven't used it at all, start using it. Okay, so let's see. What's the message? 11 message. Heart desires. Wow. So make a wish, guys. Make a wish. What is your wish right now? So just keep your hand in your heart and just open up that heart chakra and wish what you want in your life. Just wish, guys. I feel like when you wish it from your heart and you believe in it, that wish is going to come true. So for many of you, look at the color, red color. Love. Maybe for some of you want something regarding love. Maybe you want to have a good friend. Maybe you want to have a partnership that's coming your way. Maybe for some of you it's a business partnership that you want, or maybe in your career you want to sign a new contract or something like that. Maybe you have wished wish about that. Look, the back of the deck energy is believe, and she's moving forward like she's flying, right? So believe in yourself, believe in your heart desires, believe in your wishes, believe in your strength, you're courageous, and move forward, because your heart desires will be fulfilled. Divine is telling that right now. So yeah, that is opening up for you guys. So believing is very important. Okay, sometimes we wish but we don't believe, and that's why manifestations take time. We don't trust sometimes because we feel like, oh, it's so long, it's taking so long. It's like if it's a big wish, it will definitely take time. So understand that. But we have 9 number also. There is a completion of a cycle. Maybe you have done some shadow work also. You have been spending time with yourself. You have been learning a lot of things. Spiritual progress I'm seeing with this 9, like enlightenment about certain things. Like your awareness is, you are very self-aware. Your consciousness is expanding. So you have done the work, a lot of work. Now you have certain desires. Believe in those desires. Pray. Right now just pray. Just wish for that thing. It will come true. And believe in it, guys. So let's see. What is the message for you guys? 11 message. Surrender to silence. Oh, wow. Yeah, I feel like you're workaholic, so you always tend to think, oh, I have to do this at that time, I have to complete that project at that time, I have to complete the deadline at that time. So your mind is always on go. So yes, that's why the planner will come handy. You can write it down, so you will not think a lot, right? When we are organized, we don't stress about it. But when we are not organized, when we have a lot of things, we think about it. While cooking also, you will be thinking about your work. While doing while resting also, you'll be thinking about your work. While you're talking to someone, you will be thinking about your work. Your mind is not silenced, right? So that's what you need to do. You need to organize yourself so you can surrender to silence. So when we are organized, when we know that at this time I will do this work, so when you're talking to your friend, you will be able to concentrate on that thing, right? When you're playing with your kids, you will be able to concentrate on that thing. Otherwise you will be playing but your mind will be somewhere else, right? So that's something you need to do right now. Okay, that is the thing. So let's see what else. Where's 11 message for my group number 3? But definitely the thing that is opening up is your own desires. You're going to fulfill your own desires, but you need to balance things, okay? Organize things. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So you are like, yeah, with this heart desires, I feel like that your heart is telling you, like your desires are what you're destined to do. I feel like that. Yeah, you're getting in touch with your destiny. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So for some of you, it's you're moving towards your soul purpose, like life purpose. You might be doing something that you want to do, what your heart says. Maybe you had certain experiences in your past life, your talents, you're uncovering a lot of talents that you have. So yeah, definitely you are moving, you're getting in touch with your destiny. I'm getting like that. So yeah, there is you have a lot of talents that you haven't uncovered. I'm getting like step by step you're going to learn a lot about yourself. As I told you, your wisdom is expanding, so you're understanding things from a different perspective. So a lot of new things, maybe new ideas will come your way, and work on those ideas, because that is what you're meant to do. So for some of you, it's like you're getting in touch with your life purpose, or if you have already doing the work you love, I feel like there is a lot of progress coming your way, because you're destined for that. Okay, so always trust your heart. Always trust your heart and we have fall into my arms. Yeah, you need to surrender to the divine. You need to surrender to the universe. So do your work, and with a surrender to silence. You are like, you do your work, at the same time you stress also. What if that doesn't work out the way I want? What if this doesn't happen? You know, you overthink a lot of things. So that's why you tend to overwork also, because you don't trust universe. Sometimes you feel like that you have to do everything. No, you don't have to do everything. You do your work and then rest. Let universe take care. Okay, the things that you can't take care of, let universe take care of it. That's what happening. Let's see what else. Okay, I have to take that card because it's on the floor. Wait a second, guys. Yeah. Transform and unveil your gifts. Definitely there is more talents that you're going to know about yourself. So yeah, that's what is opening up for you guys with this also. So the work you're doing, there might be a shift in that. You're going to understand more about yourself. There is more to come, more things. Like there are, yeah, you have certain talent, some certain unique talent that is going to come out soon. A lot of gifts you have. Maybe for some of you, you will understand your spiritual gifts that is going to come out. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a surprise for you guys. something like you are understanding your own treasure, the treasure you have inside of you. Okay, that's something I'm getting. So there is going to be a major shift for you guys. You will understand things from a different perspective. Okay, yeah, with this eagle also I'm getting like that only. Your perceptive about, your perception about life is going to change a lot. And understand that you are here to fulfill your desires. So always trust your heart. Okay, always trust your gifts. You're gifted. That's the thing, you're gifted. Understand that. Look, we have medicine mother. Honor your inner knowing. Yeah, trust your intuition. You know it intuitively. You understand that you have gifts, but it's like when it comes to, but when we have that intuitive feeling, but at the same time we don't have an explanation, or we cannot see it, so we don't trust it. So here I feel like your spirit guides are telling you to trust right now, to trust the universe and surrender to silence. You have more gifts. You are powerful than you recognize. You don't I feel like you don't even know who you are now completely, but you will, like one step at a time. You will remember, slowly but surely. So let's see what is the final message for you guys. Love life. Oh, affairs of the heart. Again, heart desires. I told you, for some of you it's regarding your love life. Maybe you will meet this person, and this person will see what you don't see about yourself. Like maybe you cook good food, but you don't believe that you are a good cook, and maybe this person will tell you, wow, your cooking is unique or something like that, and then you will understand. Like I feel like someone will come into your life and they will show you how talented you are or something like that, and you will understand your own talents. Or maybe yeah, I'm getting like that energy. Maybe a friend, maybe a soulmate, maybe you will maybe a new person. I'm getting a new person, like maybe a stranger. Maybe a stranger might say something and you will be like, yeah, I'm good at it. I'm good at this also. Like you have a lot of talents. You're multi-talented, guys. There are a lot. You have to uncover a lot of things. You're going to do it, like a package, for example, I'm just getting this example, like Amazon packets, they are arriving, guys. A lot of gifts are arriving. So you have only opened like 2 or 3. There is so much more to uncover. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situation will Sorry, I'm just going to read it again. A phase of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by good decision this week. Okay, so that's just a message. Like for some of you, it's like if there is a problem, just trust your heart. And when you trust your heart, everything will be resolved. If there is some problem regarding your love life, just trust your heart and surrender to silence. Okay, so that's a specific message over there. And with this love life, what I'm getting, like as I told you, for some of you, definitely there is a person coming your way. Trust, believe in it. It can be a friend, it can be a stranger that will become a friend. Okay, that's also I'm getting. Maybe in your work, maybe you will be collaborating with someone, and this relationship will move forward. Or maybe this person will show you how talented you are. Sometimes we don't see our own talents, we don't appreciate ourselves. This person is going to appreciate you. So there is someone coming your way, that's for sure. Maybe it's someone in your family who will show you. Maybe it's your kid who will show you, mama, you're this is so good, but dada, the way you do this is so perfect, like something, and then it will click, wow, I'm good at it. So that's also I'm getting here. Yeah, okay, that's all for group number 1. Bye bye, have a good day today. Group number 2, if you have chosen this Saturn energy, let's see what is your message. 1111 message. Saturn is that strict mom, strict dad. Yeah, so yeah, you will have to put that work, you will have to do that hard work. Like, don't skip small steps. You will have to do everything step by step, like it's like solving a mathematics problem. You will have to do every step, otherwise if you skip one step, the answer might get wrong, or maybe you will lose your marks. So something like that, step by step I'm getting. So there might be challenges, adversities coming your way, but it's only to make you strong and more courageous. It's not happening because you feel like, oh my god, why this is happening. It's not because spirit wants you to fail. No, that's not the thing. It's because they want you to become more strong and more courageous. It's just because you have to learn certain things in your life. Sometimes we have to learn certain things to grow. There are life lessons, isn't it? So yeah, that's something I feel like you will be learning a lot of things, you will be overcoming a lot of challenges, but Saturn will reward your hard work. So if you have been doing a lot of hard work, if you have been planting the seeds, if you have been nurturing, even though you felt like 1,000 times to give up and you didn't give up, I feel like Saturn will reward you. So that is also I'm getting. So for example, if you are giving an examination and you have been trying for so many times, you failed a lot of times, but you are like, no, I will do it again, I will not give up, and you're trying and trying, you're learning, then I feel like your work will be rewarded. So it's like sometimes what happens, people give up very quickly, right? But you are the ones, I feel like you're not giving up. You're not giving up on your dreams, desires, and I feel like so you will be rewarded for that. I'm getting like that energy. So you're not afraid of challenges. For some of you, I feel like you're not afraid of challenges, adversities. You have grown as a person. You have been doing that shadow work. I feel like that you have been healing a lot. So yeah. So if you have been trying to pass that examination, I see that Saturn is going to reward you for that. Okay, so that is rewards coming your way. Saturn is going to reward finally. I'm getting that energy, like rewarding. Yeah, let's see. Oh, we have effort. Yeah, you have been putting a lot of effort. If you're the ones who have been working hard on something, you have been moving forward with your goals, like even though if there have been a lot of roadblocks and you're like, this is a small roadblock, I will overcome it, and then you're moving forward, then I feel like Saturn is going to reward you. And if you are the ones, if you have a big goal or dream or something, like Saturn is here to tell you that yeah, you might have to overcome a lot of challenges, a lot of adversities, but at the end it will be good, like you will be able to reap your rewards. So don't stop, don't give up, put that effort, don't take shortcuts. That's also I'm getting. Don't take shortcuts, learn, do your work. If you put your effort and time into something, it will grow, right? It will grow. So believe in yourself. And it's sometimes things might be challenging, and it's just to make us learn certain lessons. Yeah, it's life. Life cannot be straight. We have to go sometimes left, sometimes right. and it's okay. Okay, it's just to make you strong as a person. Yeah, so don't give up. I'm sure you're not going to give up. And this blue color I'm getting, like third eye chakra, the vision is very, very clear. You know what you want from your life. So work hard, guys. Put that effort, because your effort will be successful. Your efforts will be successful. Don't give up now. Okay, that's the thing. So let's see. What is your message? Group number 2. Oh, that's on the floor. I have to take it. Just give me a minute. Okay. We have manipulation. Yeah, sometimes I feel like, you manipulate yourself from doing the work. You sometimes, look, we have a lot of we have books to read, and she's turning away from those books. It's like you have to do a lot of work, and you're like, oh my god, how I can do it? It's very challenging. There is so much lessons to learn. Like a person who has an exam, and they are like, oh my god, I cannot do this, and you're like manipulating yourself. Don't do that. Take that book and read. Don't you, for some of you it's like you have an examination, or before giving that examination itself you're thinking that I'll not pass this examination, and that's why you're not even trying. Don't do that. So in some ways you're manipulating yourself because you don't want to put that effort. Don't do that. That's what I'm getting. It's like I'm getting an example. You want to cook something, but cooking means you have to wash those dishes, so you will altogether stop cooking because you don't want to wash dishes. Like, that's what I'm getting, because you don't want to put that effort here. So there is a chance for that. So maybe for some of you, are manipulating yourself. You don't want to do that much work, you don't want to put that much effort, so altogether you will not do it. So you like cooking, but you don't like washing dishes, so that's why you will be like, I'm altogether not cooking. That means I don't have to wash dishes. Right? So for some of you, that's the thing here. So like, yeah, this person is turning away from those books. So you have a lot to study, but you're in the mood for scrolling through social media, so you don't want to study. So you're like, anyways, I'll not pass that exam, so I'm not going to put that effort. So how are you going to win that race? So win that exam if you're not putting that effort. So just take the book, read it. Don't manipulate yourself into that something. Sometimes we manipulate ourselves. So there is this kind of manipulation you're making. I will not do that. Anyways, I'm not gonna get it. Anyways, my cooking is not that good, so why I have to cook? Right? I'll just buy from outside or something like that. So maybe exercising. You want to take care of your health, and anyways, I'll not lose weight, so I'm not going to exercise. That kind of energy here, right? So for some of you, manipulating yourself, and Saturn is going to make you learn that lesson. So just do it, guys. Put that effort, work. Otherwise you will have to face more challenges. So yeah, it will be not for your good. So don't do that. Oh my god. Okay. And when you put that effort, things will definitely change for you guys. So if you are victim blaming, stop doing that. Okay? Yeah, it will not take you further. Like, sometimes I remember I used to do that. Like, I used to make up scenarios that I cannot do it, so I'm not even trying. I used to do that. So I didn't put effort. So how I will get anything? I'll not get anything because I'm not putting any effort. Then I cannot blame anyone, right? It's my problem because I was not doing it. So that's what is coming for you guys. If you want to achieve something in your life, do it. And for others also, if you're putting that effort, yeah, there is one more scenario here. If you're putting that effort, if you're working hard, and if others say, you will not get that much, you will not pass that exam, don't listen to them. Don't listen to that kind of manipulation. Maybe there are people around you who are trying to take you away from your goals and desires. Don't let that happen also. Okay? So, yeah. And I feel like there is going to be a lot of testing happening for you guys. Your commitment is going to be tested, guys. Saturn is there. So yeah, don't give up. Believe in yourself. Put that effort. You will pass. Okay, that's the thing. I'm not trying to scare you or something like that, but I feel like that's the message here. And I feel like this message is for me also. So yeah. So yeah. Don't let anyone tell you how good you are or how bad you are. There might people come and say, oh my god, what are you doing? Will this work is a long time? Will it give you that much money? Maybe you're doing something online and people are telling you, oh my god, now it's giving you money. Will it give you for the future? Don't listen to them. Keep on working. You're learning a lot of, you're gaining a lot of knowledge. Understand that. If one door closes, another door will definitely open for you guys. So yeah. So don't listen to those people who are trying to discourage you. So let's see what you need to surrender to right now. Surrender to fear of change. Oh yeah, for some of you there is, you surrender. Yeah, you fear change. Maybe for some of you, resist change for some of you. So you need to surrender that. What are you resisting, guys? What change? Maybe for some of you, you are happy the way you are right now, and you're so you think about your past and you're like, oh my god, what if that happens again? That's also I'm getting. You think about your past and you stress a lot. What if this changes? What if that changes? What my life changes? What if this will happen? So surrender all that concerns. And what will, I feel like here Saturn is telling you that the change will be only positive. The changes will make you happy only. So yeah, so surrender. Don't be fearful of the change. So for some of you, it's like moving from a country to another country. You're fearing that because I don't fear, guys. This change will only be for your benefit. So don't worry. So don't resist any change. So if there is a chance, if there is an opportunity to move somewhere, go for it. Don't resist that change. Okay? Don't be fearful of any change. It can be a change in your environment. It can be change in your people. Yeah, people might be changing, different, letting go of certain people. Don't fear that. Don't fear change, because change is the only thing that is constant. Everything is temporary, right? Nothing is permanent, guys. Everything will change. Things will change. So don't be fearful of change. Accept it. Okay? For some of you, this might be a lesson, like to not resist change. You're very fearful of change. Oh my, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, maybe for some of you, because of this fear of change, you might not even do the things you want to do. Like for example, you have this desire to become someone. Like you want to study something, and that course is abroad, so you have to go to abroad for doing that course, but you don't want to move from your home. So what you will do is, like, altogether you will not apply for that course even though you want to do it. So don't do that. Okay? Yeah, for some of you I'm getting like that also. So don't do it. You are here to grow as a person. So maybe for some of you, you might be like, oh, this is my dream, but I don't want to make that change. So I'm not going to go for my dream. Don't do that, guys. Okay? So let's see. Because, this change will make you happy. So surrender to that. Yeah, your life is a canvas. Art is manifestation. It's like you can create whatever you want to create in your life, but the problem is for some of you, you self-sabotage. That's something I'm getting. You have this talent, but you feel like that you will not be able to make it. You assume things. I cannot make it. In the past also I failed so many times, so I'll not make it. So I'm not going to put that effort. So for some of you, that is the problem here. So remember, your life is a canvas. You can paint with the colors you like, and it will be beautiful, and you will be able to get a success in it. Whatever you want, you can achieve it. You can manifest your desires, but but sometimes you will have to change certain things, change your habits. Maybe for some of you, you don't want to change your habits. That is all you need to do. Maybe you need to put that effort. So for some of you, if you want to pass that examination, you have to change the way you work. You have to change the routine, right? So that's the thing here. You can create anything you want in your life. But I feel for some of you, you are the one, your thinking is coming in between. Your fear is coming in between. That's what you need to let go of right now, okay? And whatever you want, you will be able to manifest in your life. You will be able to manifest the success. But what is happening is, I feel like you feel that you will not get that success because of your past wounds, because your past, you might have had failures. So that's why you're not trying it now. Yeah. I'm getting second chance for some of you. Everything will not be like the past. Things might change. So yeah. And I'm even getting, create your life with your colors, with the colors you love, not with other people's colors. Okay? Yeah. Ignite your passion. And you have one more, take note of intuitive messages. So for some of you, you are getting this creative ideas, but for some of you, you're not taking action because you fear. Okay, maybe you're feeling like, I need to change this place, I need to change my habit. You're feeling it like that. You're feeling like, I need to start exercising. You're feeling like, I need to apply for this job, but because of the fear of change, you don't do it. So it's like that thing. You need to trust your intuitive messages and go for it. Ignite your passion. So yes, there is, with this fire energy here, you need to meditate, guys. You need to meditate, because while meditating, you might receive a lot of messages. Okay, but you need to take action also. Sometimes you disregard those messages because you are so fearful of the change. So you need to surrender to it. So yeah. But if you are taking note of that messages, if you are trusting those messages, if you are taking action, your hard work will definitely pay off. 100%, guys. So believe in yourself. That's the message for you guys. So I feel like what is opening up for you guys is, whatever you want to manifest, whatever passion you have, it will come true. So believe in it. Don't fear. Don't fear, and believe in it and go for it. Sometimes you tend to manipulate yourself. Like how? Like you have this option, you have this idea, and then you will be like, oh my God, this if I do this will not work out, so I'm not doing it. So sometimes you manipulate yourself with that. Don't do it. Take action. Take action. Yeah, our intuitive messages will not give us explanation. Well, this will be successful. We don't know. It's like getting into the unknown. But trust the unknown. Okay? So yeah, that's the message for you guys. And moon phases, use moon phases for manifestation, because that will be very helpful for you guys. You're very powerful manifestors. Use waning and waxing moons. Okay? If you can buy a diary where they have moon phases. Yeah, I feel like there is some sort of diaries like that. It will be very good for you guys. Okay? If you can buy or purchase like that kind of diaries with moon phases. So let's see. Yeah. Look at it change. Things are going to change for you guys, but don't resist change. You are the one who is resisting the change, guys. Yeah, for some of you, it's like you are told to change places, but you're resisting it. So maybe it's time to change it. A change of residence, partner, career or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of a change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. So definitely there is change happening. Whatever you do, you're not going to resist those change. So don't resist those change. Don't be fearful of those change. Accept those change and move forward, because this is for your own benefit. Sometimes we feel like, why this is happening? Why this challenging time? Why I have to change the house now? But this will be for your own good. Okay, so definitely there is a change happening, but you are the one who is resisting that change. You are making excuses why I shouldn't change my residence, why I shouldn't change my career. Even though I don't like this career, I'll not change it. You're making excuses. You're manipulating yourself. Don't do that. Okay? So, yeah, that's the message for group number 2. Bye bye. Take care. Group number 3, if you have chosen the 6th house, let's see what is your message. What is this 11 message for you guys? I feel like that the thing is, now you need to take care of your health, your well-being. So for some of you, you are guided to change your diet. Maybe you're getting into vegetarian or vegan, you're becoming a vegan, go for it. Maybe you're very sensitive, your skin is very sensitive, so you are guided to not use those products that has chemicals. So it's time to use the products that are vegan or something like that. Maybe for some of you, your diet needs to shift, you're detoxing, or maybe for some of you, guided to take a course on Ayurveda, or maybe you are going to study about plants, herbs, how to make oils, so different things regarding that. Okay, or maybe you have a business regarding that, herbs and oils, you work with plants, go for it, you're doing good. So there is a lot of wellness. Your health is going to be very good, I'm getting. That is what, if your health is not so good right now, I feel like your health is getting better. Maybe you're making these changes, diet changes, eating more good vegan foods and all, something like that. Maybe you're avoiding gluten or something like that, dairy or something, so maybe you are feeling very healthy. So like, yeah, there's a lot of changes regarding your health. Or your mental health, for some of you, your mental health is becoming good. You're decluttering a lot of things, the things that you don't want in your life. You're maybe for some of you, you are practicing minimalism, or yeah, I'm getting Chinese astrology, something what is that? I'm sorry. Like placing certain things at certain positions, looking at the north, east, west, and doing that kind of things. Or maybe you're using Vedic astrology for that, something like that I'm getting. Maybe you're learning about astrology, tarot, so go for it. That would be very beneficial for you guys. Okay, so yeah, so a lot of knowledge, a lot of information is opening up for you guys. Maybe yeah, a lot of decluttering, changing things, changing your style, changing your eating habits. That's something I'm getting here. Okay, and this will, and because of it, your health is going to improve. And if you're in a business where you use plants, herbs, keep on doing the good work you're doing. Okay, and I'm getting aloe vera for some of you. Maybe you are trying something with aloe vera, or you're eating aloe vera. I don't know if we can eat it, but I have seen someone eating it. So maybe you want to eat it, or you're doing something with aloe vera, or maybe you're making products with aloe vera or something like that, or maybe you're planning to buy some aloe vera products. Go for it. It will be good for you guys. Okay, and we have this purple color. Purple color reminds me of crown chakra, and I feel like Archangel Michael is with you, and Archangel Ariel also I'm getting. Maybe a lot of creative ideas you're getting, or I'm getting Archangel Raphael also for some of you. It's like I'm getting this green color, Archangel Raphael, like plants, herbs, working with those, and getting into nature. Meditating in nature is something you will be doing a lot, or connecting with plants, connecting with trees. Yeah, that is what is opening up for you guys. I feel like it. Okay, going to hiking, or going to a forest, meditating there, something like that I'm getting here. Let's see. Yeah, environment. Yeah, there is a shift in your environment also. Maybe for some of you, you're shifting places. If you're in a city, maybe you will be moving to a place where there is a lot of nature or something like that. That is also happening for some of you. But your environment is shifting. The way you eat, the way you look at things are definitely shifting. So you are getting out of this busy lifestyle, like the city lifestyle, to a life where there's a lot of nature, where there's peace, where there's calmness, where you're meditating, where you feel very happy, like you're finding happiness in small things. That is something I'm getting here. Your health is also improving because of it. So you're connecting with nature. Whenever you're feeling stress, you go out in nature, meditate, you will feel very relaxed, very calm energy for some of you. So maybe you have bought a land, or you're doing organic farming or something like that. It can be as big as that. Or maybe you are doing something for the environment, like wasting with this waste, you're collecting the waste, recycling something, or making paper, handmade paper you're making. So something you're doing for the environment. I'm seeing like you are an earth angel. I'm getting like you are an earth angel who is here to protect the environment. So in some way you are protecting the environment. You're using plants, so you're changing your diet. For maybe for some of you it's for your health reasons, or for some of you want to protect the nature, protect your environment, protect animals. So you're only using the products that are cruelty free, yeah, so something like that. You're throwing the products that if you have those products, you're throwing the products that are not good for the environment. Like you're doing something for the environment. That's what I'm getting. If you have products that have been tested on animals, you are not using them anymore, so you're not buying those kind of products. Or maybe you have already made those changes, so keep on doing the good work you're doing. And maybe you are advocating, or maybe you are linked with some NGOs, or you're doing the work like doing charity work. It will all give you a lot of peace and happiness. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting. And with this green energy, a lot of healing energy I'm getting. For some of you, you might heal people through your medicines, through your herbs. Yeah, that is also I'm getting here. Or maybe you are the one, you are into astrology, or you help people to build houses. Like you should keep this here, like Vedic astrology, you tell about, you talk about that thing, like where to keep these things. I'm not I don't know much about it. I'm just feeling like that energy where you help people to how where things should be, where the bedroom should be, like you where you should keep the mirror, where you shouldn't keep the mirror, like that kind of energy I'm getting. You give that information to other people. Okay, my ears are acting weird when I started your reading, so I don't know, maybe for some of you, you might hear a message, or maybe you have some issues related to your ears. If it is so, maybe you're not showing a doctor, because it's okay, it's for some of you, I'm feeling like that. If you feel like you need to consult a doctor, go for it. Okay, and for others, it's like hearing a news, some news is going to come your way. That will be a good information will come your way. Okay, that's also I'm getting here. Maybe you hear something ringing in your ears. You might listen to that. You have that problem. So maybe if you want to show to a doctor, go for it. Okay, that's something I'm getting here. Your health should be your major focus. So if you're not feeling well, go consult a doctor. Okay. For some of you, you skip your appointments, so don't do that. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we have cut the codes, Archangel Michael. Yeah, you're cutting the codes from your past, decluttering things from your past, emotion wise also, like mentally, like as we clean the room, you're cleaning your mind. I'm getting that also. And nature is the best place for you guys. So you use nature. Go out in nature. If you can go out, if you can take a week off and go somewhere in nature, go for it. I feel like travel is also coming your way. For group number 3, let's see. Oh, maybe Kataka. Oh, wow, soulmate energy. So for some of you, there is a person, there is a friend coming. Maybe a friend who likes to spend quality time in nature. Maybe a partner. Maybe a partner, like a friend or partner who loves hiking. Maybe who is into vegan and who likes to protect environment. Maybe you will go to a function where you will meet this person. You two will bond. So definitely there is a chance of a person coming your way. Maybe romantic relationship, or it can be a friend also. But definitely there is a good connection coming your way. Good people coming your way. Okay. And we have 22 number. With this, I'm getting like, look at your numbers, 44 and 22. So maybe you're seeing a lot of numbers also, 444, 222, 111, right? So yeah, your angels, your spirit guides are with you. Okay, definitely. My ears are, I'm getting my ears. So for some of you, there is something regarding your ears. Just Just if you have any problem, check with your doctor. Okay, I'm just getting that. I don't know, or maybe you're audience. So listen to those messages you're receiving from other people. Okay, trust that. And look, justice. Wow. So balance is coming into your life. The things you've, the work you have done, the work you have put, you will receive it back. For some of you, you're working for other people. You're trying to give justice to other people. You will be able to do that. Okay? So believe in your work. Again, with this sword, I'm just reminded of Archangel Michael. Strong presence of Archangel Michael. He's helping you to cut, cut the codes of your past, like healing and all. Or maybe you worry about your health a lot. Don't worry, okay? So let's see what is your message. Oh, surrender your ego. Yeah, sometimes your ego come in between. Like for some of you, or with surrender your worry. Ego is like, for some of you, it's your own worries regarding, like, if you have an appointment with a doctor, like, because you worry, because your fear comes, what will doctor will say, so you skip the appointment altogether, or something like that. Or maybe you have a friend that you want to call, and you don't call because of your ego, because you feel like that, oh my god, what if they hang up the phone. You overthink a lot, and that's why you don't do it. So don't do that. Surrender. Or if you have a partner, maybe it's okay to say sorry first, or maybe you wait for your partner to say sorry first because of your ego or something like that. So let go of that ego. Okay guys, that's something I'm getting. Maybe you feel like you're feeling like to call a friend to go out somewhere, but because of your ego, maybe you're like, oh my god, she didn't call me, he didn't call me, now I will not call them. Like, when they call, then only I'll talk, like something like that. Small things. So just surrender that. Okay? Or maybe it's your own fear, like, am I good at it? Maybe you want to start something, maybe you want to learn something about herbs or plants, and you're like, am I good at it? Can I make it? So you altogether skip. So surrender that. Yeah. So let's see what else for you guys. Okay. Yeah, perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So with this, your ego doesn't matter. Sometimes it's our own fear. We think a lot of, we make up scenarios, we assume a lot, and your spirit is telling you it doesn't matter, nothing is going to go wrong. So maybe you are starting a business, you have this feeling, like, just an example, it's you want to start this business, this plant-based business, and you're like, oh my god, what if this doesn't work out? So you think a lot, and that's the fear you have. It's not going to come true. Your fear is not going to come true. It's just you're thinking about it, so it doesn't matter. Okay? And here, maybe for some of you, what if you want to call a friend, you haven't talked, and you are not calling because of your ego, like, oh my god, if that person doesn't talk to me, if that person doesn't hang up, so you overthink and you don't do it. So it doesn't matter. Just let go of that perspective and just call. If you want to call someone, call. If you want to talk to someone, talk. If you want to go to doctor, go. Don't overthink about it, right? If you want to change the place, change, right? So that's something I'm getting here for you guys. Sometimes we just overthink a lot and make assumptions about certain thing, and it's not even true, right? So maybe for some of you, that's why you need to go into the nature, release all that old stuff. That's also you need. So there is a lot of releasing happening for you guys, releasing old patterns of yourself, like, yeah, your diet, taking care of your health, yeah, getting grounded. So let's see what else for you guys. Yeah, look, love and let yourself be loved. So it's time to forgive people. It's time to for some of you, yeah, you don't open your heart. Maybe you have to say something to someone. Maybe this you have a friend, and you overthink, you don't share your feelings. So maybe they have the feelings, maybe they don't have, but you don't share it, you keep it to yourself because of your fear of hurt, or maybe because of your ego. So don't do it. If you have a partner, sometimes you don't share your feelings, you don't say what you want, right? And what happens when we don't say what we want? We get irritated, we get angry, then our ego pops up, right? So that's problematic, right? So that's what spirit is telling you, to open your heart, talk to people, forgive people, right? Because all your worries doesn't matter, it's not going to happen, your worries are not going to happen. So believe in yourself, believe in love. Maybe you don't believe in love. For some of you, it's time to believe in love. It's time to believe in your own magic. It's time to believe in nature. It's time to believe in divine, right? That's the thing. Look, follow the voice of your soul. Your soul says so. Yeah, just make that call. But your ego say, no, 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 what if that person hangs upon you? Right? So there is two. There is a fight happening between your mind and your heart, and I feel like what is happening is like you're going to listen to your heart more and more and more, because I feel like you're making a connection with nature, you're connecting with nature, so you're healing your heart. Okay, I feel like your heart center is healing definitely. Okay, so let's see the final message. So work on your heart chakra also. Like use the heart-centered meditations, go out in nature, do that. It will be very beneficial for you guys. Yeah, meeting new people, meeting new friends, maybe you're avoiding that. Sometimes you feel like, oh my god, what if they judge me, what if they think that I'm not a perfect fit for that. So it's like maybe you want to do something, maybe you want to work with someone, so go out, talk about your work with them. You just make assumptions that they will not like your work, so you don't present it at all. So it's time to present. Okay, present your work, show yourself, like what you want. Communicate your heart desires to other people. Maybe you will get someone who will be ready to invest in your business, right? But for some of you, it's your own worries that is stopping you from doing that. So you don't communicate, you don't share it. So it's time to share your vision, the things that you want to do in your life. Share it with other people. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interest for singles will be the results. So for some of you, definitely they look with this ego and the soulmate energy. For some of you, you will be saying no. You are like, I want to sit alone in my home. I don't want to go out. It's like spirit is telling to go out, network with people. That is when you will get all this opportunity. So when there is an invitation, you overthink about things like, what if they don't like my work? What if this happens? What if that happens? It doesn't matter. Just go out, connect with people. I feel like you are going to this is the time, this 1111 portal is the time, like this is opening up for you guys, like a lot of good people coming your way. So you need to take that chance, you need to let go of your fear and take that chance. Okay, go out, present your work. I do this. Maybe they are interested in your work, or maybe you sell this product, speak about it. Maybe you don't do it, maybe they will be interested in your product, right? So maybe you will get more orders, so something like that. So yeah, that's the message for group number 3. Hope you liked it. Bye bye, take care guys.